plug in, tune out, pixelated sky. High scores, dreams where players never die. Glitchy nights, controller in grip. Joystick frantic, running on this trip. Loaded screens, they never seem to end. Locking times, cause patience to bend. Virtual realms, chaotic, crowded loud. Pixel dreams lost in the digital crowd. Red fantasies living in a screen. Wake me up from this digital dream. Arcade life chasing that high score. Endless loop, wanna play more. Boss like monsters lurking in the dark. Energy low, restart from the spark. Save point near, but so far away. Keep on grinding, just another day. Power-ups missed, lost in the fray. Retry rage as pixels decay. Game over flash, but I won't quit. Hard to stop once you're addicted to it. Red fantasies living in a screen. Wake me up from this digital dream. Arcade life chasing that high score. Endless loop, wanna play more. Power-ups missed, lost in the fray. Retry rage as pixels decay. Game over flash, but I won't quit. Hard to stop once you're addicted to it. Red fantasies living in a screen. Wake me up from this digital dream. Arcade life chasing that high score. Endless loop, wanna play more. Play more. Wanna play more. Oh, wanna play more. Eyes glued to the screen all night. Thumbs dance in the neon light. Heroes rising, virtual dust fight. When we're on the edge, it just feels right. We save the world every single day. Digital battles pave the way. No sword or shield, just a game we play. Pixels light up, show us the way. In a basement glow we unite. Zero one spark through the night. Reality blurred, there's no black or white. We face the monsters, endless might. Wow! We save the world every single day. Digital battles pave the way. No sword or shield, just a game we play. Pixels light up, show us the way. Wow! In a basement glow we unite. Zeros one spark through the
Hey there guys, Anime Corey 5 here. Welcome to some more Trust Gold Steel. And yes, I am flipping the screen over a little bit because I have two monitors. So, yeah. Might be a little bit hard for me to see over here, but it's easier because I can... Alright. Last time, as you guys recall, we pretty much finished up the old schoolhouse and such. And today we're going back in, we're going to be taking on our next field study area. Grab anything here before I go? Let's see. How much mirror do I have? probably get some more. Just as a precaution. It's always good to get prepared. Crow. Let's see. We'll say class with class 7, huh? That's actually kind of funny. How so? I told you that we were part of the Arcus trials last year, didn't I? A lot of stuff we did back then actually served as a model for class 7. So we had our own field studies of sorts. Instructor Sarah was always putting us through one hellish situation or another. That's how we all got to know each other, too. Wow. That explains things. That makes you for our predecessors in a way. Well, it's more than a coincidence that they put this guy into your class. Be sure to make yourself useful, you hear? For our sakes, at least. We'd hate to see you make a fool of yourself and ruin our sterling reputation. Yeah, I got it. All this pressure you're putting on me is gonna give me wrinkles or something. You better work every bit as hard as he does. Let's see. Any exchange? Let's see what we can exchange. Well, I guess I can probably extend a little bit. I don't want to take too much mirror because I actually don't feel like I don't want to use too much. I'll take 4. Take 2. I'll take 3. Take 2. I'll take another. Okay. Alright, that gives me some to work with. Alright, cool. Now, all I gotta do is buy a couple more items, and then hopefully we should be ready to get going. And yes, of course, if you guys want to, follow me over on Discord, and yeah, follow me on social media as well. Let's see. Let's see. I've got, how much have I got right now? Let's see. Okay. I think I could probably grab 2. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna be coming up against a boss that's gonna like try to grab a hold of my monsters, or one of my team members. I best be prepared. And then, alright. I think I'll be okay with that since I don't want to like. lungs as you breathe their rest. We need to change trains at Brayhard to get to Legram, right? I suppose it'd be better for us to take the Croton main line. Then the transcontinental line then. Right. After reaching Brayhard, we'll need to transfer to a local line, the Ebel branch line. That's only one train every 2 hours, so I'm hoping we can time our arrival to avoid a lengthy wait. It's 7 a.m. right now. We should arrive in Brayhard somewhere around 10:30 and then reach Legram by noon. We've got work waiting for us the first day, too. So the earlier we can reach Legram, the better. Agreed. There's always the chance our class problem child will make another scene. Hehehe. Oh, you guys are here earlier than I expected. Yeah, all ready to leave too. Nah, we've still got another 20 minutes or so until the next train to Brayhard comes in. You're all going to Dry SEZ, right? I've never been, but it sounds kind of fun. Ugh. It's apparently quite a trip to get there, though. It's on the Empire's northwest coast. You have to cross the entire Lemire province to get there. Well, it's not of 10. It's not often you get to go on a nice long trip like this. But worry not, the hours will just fly by as I teach you all how to be as cool and popular as I am. Yeah, thanks, but I think I'll just take a nap instead. Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving at platform 2. We ask all passengers wishing to board, please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. We'll see you in 2 days, then. See you at Corellia Fortress. Bye. Have a safe trip. See you later, Elliot. Later, Machias. And Crow, at least make a token attempt to stay out of trouble. No worries. If you hear about it, it means I wasn't on top of my game. One of these days, Rain, you'll thirst for my life of adventure. Right. Alright, good luck, guys. Try not to, drive everyone crazy for the next 2 days. Okie dokie. Why do I not find the slightest bit reassuring? You took the words right out of my mouth. May the guidance of the winds and the goddess be with you all. I look forward to you again in 2 days. We still have a short while longer before our train arrives. We got to purchase our tickets now, while we're waiting. Good morning, everyone. Group A is headed to Legram, right? Yes, that's right. We'd like to purchase tickets to Legram via Brayhard. Coming right up. Do you want them right away? Okay, so that's 6 passengers bound for Legram via Brayhard. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment.
Oh, you're all heading out? What?
Well, look who it is! Lecter!
Isn't that...
Huh? What are you doing here, Lecter? You miss me already?
Sure did. I'm gonna be back in Crossbell starting the day after tomorrow. Might never have the chance to see you again in this lifetime, so I figured I'd drop by and say hello.
Psh, whatever. You're so silly. There's no way you or Gramps would die that easily.
Well, that old goat might scare off the Reaper, but I'm pretty weak, you know.
Who's he? Captain Lecter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division.
We saw him while we were on our field study in Nord. He's the one supposedly responsible for negotiating with the Republic's army to prevent war from breaking out. But...
So he's the Iron Blood they call Scarecrow.
I have to admit, he doesn't look like someone who specializes in espionage.
Well, I'm sure this little drop of sunshine's got suspicious written all over her, but I hope you're getting along. Don't hesitate to give her a good spanking if she causes too much trouble, though.
Okay.
We'll try our best to be a welcoming class.
I'm not gonna cause them any trouble. Unlike you, I'm a little angel.
What kind of little angel would casually whip out something like Eric Getlem in public? Do you have any idea how much overtime we put in just covering up for you?
Huh? You do?
Hey, Cha-Cha Man, how's it going? I'm doing alright. I've got some tea with me, and yeah, I kind of started a little bit late, but I didn't mean to. I just forgot because I was making some tea. I like at 12:55.
Passenger service bound for Heimdall.
Yeah, I just started my
Now
stream
arriving
like
on platform
5
2.
to 10 minutes ago.
We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train
How you
has
doing?
come to a complete stop.
If you'll excuse us, Captain.
I'm afraid we need to catch this train.
Oh, sure thing. Good luck out there, guys. Oh, and by the way, I'd prefer it if you referred to me as secretary rather than captain in public. After all, I am a second secretary for the Imperial government.
I see.
Well then, if you'll excuse us, Mr. Secretary.
You better bring me back a souvenir from Crossbell.
They seem like an even more interesting bunch than I'd heard. Hope she gets the chance to soak in the good times at school like I did.
Well, well. For two Ironbloods, you two have a pretty cozy thing going.
Uh-oh. Looks like a scary lady's got me in her sights. Time to make my exit.
Not so fast. Didn't you have something you were supposed to give me? Come on. Cough it up.
They don't call you the Purple Lightning for nothing. Maybe you should consider giving up this teaching gig and coming to work for us. I'll bet we could offer double what the Academy's paying you. No sweat. Aw, strictly business, huh?
Obviously. I'm not getting any younger here. Hand it over.
This is the list of every member of the Imperial Liberation Front that we're aware of at present. We've made progress in identifying their top figures, too.
I see.
Well, Chancellor Osborne is definitely on one of them, of course.
I suppose I should thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Claire had a message she wanted me to pass along.
I'm listening.
Their primary target is Crossbell City. But there's a chance that something else will be going down within the Empire at the same time. Those were her words.
Hey, Game Chamberlain. Welcome in. Howdy. You kind of missed yesterday's episode. It was actually interesting. It was actually kind of fun. Wow, it's like a sea of green out there. Hey, Usus, why is the wheat all green? I mean, it's good. It's good right now. I mean, still recovering, but I feel like my cold's not gonna be going away till probably till next week, which sucks considering that there's still shit in my throat. Oh, hello there, Margelus. Oh, look, there's a weird scarecrow. Look at its head. It looks all messy like Lecter's. Ugh. Well, at least she's enjoying herself. At times like these, she seems just like any girl her age. It's still hard to believe she's only 13. That's a year younger than my brother. It really puts things in perspective, doesn't it? Hello there, Robertson. How's it going? I suppose this is as good a time as any to tell you more about where we'll be conducting our next field study. Legram is a small town in the southeast of the Empire, situated on the shore of Lake Evil. My father, Viscount Arced, governs the town, which itself is part of the Croydon province. Not bad, honestly. I mean, luckily I've got some Earl Grey tea right by me right now. That sounds familiar. If I'm not mistaken, isn't that the province Yusa's father oversees? Well, technically, yes. But Legram is known for being a particularly self-reliant region. I doubt the Viscount has much interest in the authority of his lineage lord. I suppose I cannot deny it. My father can be a little too free-spirited at times. But I can't help but feel your father's governance has its own issues, especially where taxation is concerned. It's not as though I'm unaware of that. Sorry. I seem to have touched on a sensitive issue here. No, there's nothing for you to apologize for. The daily breads of nobility. Working's cool, I suppose. Although I'm not working today, but I am tomorrow, though. Oh, wait, no. Wait. What is today? Wait, today's... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm off tomorrow as well. I forgot. I don't start work till Saturday. I forgot about that, actually. Hello there, Wolfpack. But it's still up to the individual. I'm gonna turn the volume a little bit. Give me a second. There we go. That's better. Now it's not so loud. On my end, at least. Let's see. How's it going with you, Wolfpack? Oh, that's cool. still have in the individual feudal lords who go into their respective regions. And as far as the taxation goes, each region has its own statutes or whatever. I guess I'm reading that right, which makes the whole situation even more complicated. It is quite convoluted. Although the imperial government does seem to be attempting to unify all regions under a single tax system. That's one of the major points of dispute between the two factions. Incidentally, my father's stance on the matter is hell will freeze over before I consent to it. I do understand the reformist point of view, but each region of the empire has its own traditions and customs. Attempting to normalize all of those under a single system seems a little sensitive. The more you tell me, the more complicated it sounds. Well, it's certainly not an issue with a nice, clear-cut solution. This is boring. Don't you have any more cool stories about Legram? I suppose a couple students batting around ideas about taxation isn't going to really solve anything. But I guess, to me, one of the things Legram is most famous for is the Arcade School. Oh, isn't that the thing Laura's dad teaches? That's the one. The Arcade School of Swordsmanship is the style passed down by the ancient knights of Erebonia. It's one of the two most famous martial styles in the Empire, the other being the Vander School. Oh. Hey Roan, how's it going? It's going well. I've heard there's a training hall where students of the Arcade School come from all over the Empire to train. Indeed, there is. Several students of the school are studying in Legram at the moment. The rest are scattered throughout the Empire. Oh, nice, man, nice. I actually know a couple of creators that are actually from Canada, actually. Yeah, everything's going all right on my end, even though I'm still sick in some way. If I can understand it, is not only the Lord Legram, he's also the current head of the Arcade School. Oh, doesn't he have some super cool title like the Radiant Blademaster or something? He sounds crazy strong. This may sound obscenely coming from his daughter, but his strength is, quite frankly, inhuman. I would easily place him among the 3 strongest people in the Empire. He sounds like an incredible guy. I've heard plenty of rumors about his strength myself. From what I understand, he acts as a combat instructor for this nation's armies, both provincial and imperial. Though, as a result, I hear he spends a significant amount of time away from his territory. This is unfortunately the case. We may be visiting my home, but there's no guarantee that my father will even be there. I see. That's a shame. I'd really like to meet him. I think I'll play Blade. I'll challenge Laura.
Then let us begin our duel. Please draw a card. The first move is yours.
Let's see, she played a 7. I always like to start with the lowest card, because so that way I can try to claim a win.
Divine
if
Bolt!
Oh, seriously? Nah, you bitch.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. Then I'll make the first move. Well played. Well played. I didn't expect that. Divine Bolt! Well played. I didn't expect that. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. Then I'll make the first move. I admit defeat. Well done.
Oh, well. I win! Victory. Jeez. I'd like to ask a favor of you all. A favor? I was hoping it would be possible for you to show your respective styles to the RC school students. This group has practitioners of the A-Lee's One Blade School, sport fencing, and spearmanship alike. Yeah, essentially to win the game is you play like with the lowest card to the highest. But there's also some you can use a mirror, which basically switches the points around, and yeah, I mean it's fun, interesting card game. It's kind of a little bit like poker, but it's a little bit different. Although then again, poker and Blade are completely very different games. I guess you can kind of almost take it like, I guess you can kind of take it as it's like, Yu-Gi-Oh, sort of. Like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Swords like myself, others are spears and even bows. Perhaps even Emma's orbital staff may be of interest. You think? Hey, what about me? What about me? Lammy's really strong too. True, but it's just raw strength. There's no skill or technique involved. I concur. Watching Argellum wouldn't afford the students any chance to learn new techniques of their own. Boo! You meanies. No fair leaving me out. Anyway, I do think that would be a nice gesture, but that's assuming we get the chance before our field study is over. Of course, I look forward to it, if we do. Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. A special express line is bound for Brayhard. Our next stop is Brayhard, the terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all of your belongings with you when disembarking the train. Ah, finally. We have to change trains here, right? That's right. Train bound for Legram should be arriving in about 10 minutes. We'll need to hurry if we want to board in time. It's too bad. I was kind of hoping for the chance to go around. Brayhard. Oh yeah, it's your first time to Brayhard, isn't it? I'll be glad to show you around, should the opportunity arise. You did gracefully open your home to us in Nord, after all. I thought something terrible was gonna happen at this moment. I'm like, wait. Wow, this forest is really dense. It almost looks like a scene from a picture book, as though if you kept very quiet, fairies might come out to play. It might not come as a surprise that there are many such legends in this region. The Lance Maiden, Leon Sandlot, was born in Legram, but because of her natural strength and beauty, some believed her a changeling, switching at birth by the fairies. Really fascinating. The reality is a bit less rosy. The family line of Count Sandlot came to an end when she died under mysterious circumstances. After the War of the Lions, it's hardly surprising that such tales have persisted. A changeling, huh? Oh. Look at that fog. It came on so suddenly. Well, Legram is well known for its fog, among other things. This is not at all uncommon for this time of year. The fog does help keep the temperature cooler than the summer, though. In that case, bring on the fog. No, Lammy, you can't smash that. Oh wow, just shot myself up to 20 viewers. Awesome. And this Legram. Whoa. Yep, a lot of ocean water. I mean, you can think of Legram as like an island, almost. I mean, the scenery is not bad. I actually like the scenery. It's stunning. This is the first time I visited Legram, but it's every bit as beautiful as I'd been led to believe. So this is the town of mist and ancient legends. I'm pleased you seem to have taken a liking to it. Unfortunately, the mist does hinder the visibility. On a clear day, the surface of the lake gleams like a polished mirror. Fog or no, it's breathtaking all the same. Welcome home, my lady. What? Ah, how long have you been there? Interesting. couldn't sense him coming at all. I have returned, Klaus. I see that your proficiency in the art of concealment has not diminished in my time away from home. On the contrary, my age has begun to get the better of me, I'm afraid. Watching you grow mature is the only joy left to an old man like me. Surely you jest. Can I assume that Father not coming to meet us means he's currently away from Legram? I'm afraid so. He also mentioned that he was unsure when he might return. I did expect that might be the case. Nonetheless, allow me to introduce you. Everyone, this is Klaus, the RSA family steward. He fills in for my father in his absence and serves as acting master for the RSA School of Swordsmanship. The acting master? Sounds like one amazing old guy. This is the butler, Klaus. I always wanted to have a butler. I trust you all had a pleasant trip, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. Let me be the first to welcome you to Legram. If you'll come with me, I'll escort you to the mansion. Still, it doesn't look like the years have really changed too much here. It's like walking into a bygone era. You can really see the influence of animism in the region too. Just look at the stone monument. I believe that was all built long before the RC family was entrusted with the governance of this region, which would make it several hundred years old, at the very least. It has a rather strange shape too. Oh, what's that? It appears to be a statue of the Lance Maiden. That's right, the center statue is the Lance Maiden herself, while those beside her are two of the Iceman Ritters. I believe these were made over 200 years ago as well. Indeed, tradition holds that they were constructed to honor the achievements of Saint Sandlot. Incidentally, the knight kneeling on the lower right is the ancestor of the Viscount. Huh. So that's Laura's great-great-great-grandfather, huh? You'll need a few more greats. We're about 10 generations apart. Lady Laura! Lady Laura, I'm so pleased to see you back in Legram. The Viscount did mention that you'd be returning. I'm so happy to see you again, Laura. You playing a nice game? Yeah, thank you. Yes, this is a good game. It's one of my coolest favorites, actually. I love JRPGs, and this is actually one of the coolest ones. So glad to see you're all well. I'm just back for 2 or 3 days on a field study as part of my coursework at the academy. I'll be sure to visit more with each of you later. Oh, of course, please do. I'd love to hear all about how at the academy's been treating you. She seems to be quite popular around here. Yeah. Looks like the Viscount's family has built up a good relationship with the people of Legram. Looks like they finally showed up. Well, it's been pretty busy around here lately. I could use the help. There goes Celine. Huh? Well, guess I'll go look over their task one more time, just to be sure. hear the ring of steel on steel. Undoubtedly, the sound of swords crossing. So then this must be the R8 School's training hall. Indeed, it is. I have more memories in this building than I could possibly count. Although many of them involve being soundly defeated by my father, or Klaus. My apologies, my lady. Well, it's pretty apparent he's not your run-of-the-mill butler. You can tell by the way he carries himself. He has the master's poise. Hey, hey JD, how's it going? And this is Viscount R8's mansion. Wow! So this is where Laura lives. You'd expect nothing less from a Viscount. It seems to be built on a hill overlooking the town, too. It was originally built with the intent that it could function as a stronghold, should the need ever arise. Welcome to the home of Viscount R8. Allow me to show you around in my father's stead. This is the R8 family manor. It's a pretty cool manor, not gonna lie. Hey, Wolf Hunter. How's it going? Wow, what an incredible view. It's so beautiful. I just love, I love this scene. This is like probably like one of the greatest scenes in this game. It is so beautiful. It's not often I'm taking a view this spectacular. Say, is that... Whoa, a castle! Ah, that must be Legram's famous landmark. Indeed, that's Legram Castle. During the War of the Lions, it served as the land's main stronghold. To me, it's going alright. A Saint's Castle, towering on the shores of a shimmering lake. Just seeing it there in all its majesty makes me want to set brush to canvas. It does seem like a scene tailor-made for painting. I agree, but there'll be plenty of time to take in the scenery later. Right now, we need to go pick up our list of field site tasks. Oh, right. Are you the one who prepared our task for us, Klaus? Actually, the assignment of your duties here has been entrusted to a professional. Professional at what? Can you elaborate? Head to the Brazier Guild in the town's central plaza. At the Master's behest, they have taken on the responsibility of preparing all the tasks for your field site here. The Brazier Guild? There's a branch here on Legram? Indeed, there's been a small branch of the guild in this town for many years. My family has a good relationship with the guild. They've done much for us in the town over the years. Oh, really? Well, whatever. Not like they asked me to do anything. What are you babbling on about? Nothing. Nothing much. Just thinking out loud. Anyway, looks like we need to pay a visit to the guild. Yeah, I'd like to get through as many of today's tasks as we can. We'll be taking our leave now, Klaus. Of course, please, take care, everyone. Alright, oh, this is just so amazing, right? It's just so beautiful. Love the look of this place. And on one note, I have to go run to the restroom, so I'll be back in just a moment. But I will let you guys listen to the music, and I will be back in a short moment. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's see. Can you feel Sora?
A cross inside a circle. Any idea what it means?
No one really knows for sure. There are a number of theories, though.
Unfortunately, the meanings of most animist symbols have been lost over time.
Let's see. This is the house. Let me see. Oh wait, never mind. I don't have any actual money.
This building is the Legram branch of the Bracer Guild.
Oh, the guild emblem. I must not have noticed it earlier with all the mist. Strange. The branches in the capital were closed due to the political pressure, but this one still seems to be active. The Legram branch continues to operate, as it always has. That's why I was rather surprised to find out that the capital's branches were no longer active. Come to think of it, we met a Bracer back when we were in Brayhard for our field study. But I saw no signs of Guild Branch there either. It was closed a year ago. Though, as I understand it, the pressure to close came from the Duke's household, not the Imperial government. Is that so? Well, bracers are an eyesore to most of those well-to-do types. They don't bow to authority. You can't bribe them with Mira. They are all about protecting civilians. Give them any excuse to lean on the bracers to get them out of the picture, and that's exactly what they're gonna do. Milliam, that's kind of... You don't mince words, do you? Choice words coming from an intelligence division operative. Do you think you're not complicit in this? Well, it's less us and more Gramps. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Game Chamberlain. Glad you're enjoying it. You know, barging into the branches in the capital himself and started telling them what they could and couldn't do. Wow. That explains the instructor's frosty temperament towards him. Man, you guys sure know how to poke a guy where it hurts, don't you? Oh. Now there's a familiar face. I'm pleased to see you again, Toval. Oh. You know each other? Nah, we just ran into each other once a couple months ago. Long time no see, Laura. Sounds like Sarah's keeping your nose to the grindstone, huh? Wait, so... You must be a former associate of our instructor, I take it. Pretty much. Bracer Toval. I'm Toval, Randonier, a bracer with the guild here in the Empire. Good to meet you, ladies and gents of Class 7. Wait a minute. So it wasn't a coincidence that we ran into you in Brayhard? Bingo! Sarah told me you were going to be there. She wanted me to keep an eye out for you and step in if you ever got in a real tight spot. But she insisted I played casual and not give myself away. Man, that part was a lot harder than I thought it'd be. I had no idea. Thank you so much for all your assistance back then. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to bust Makias out without your help. You may not have directly assisted me, but I suppose you have my thanks nonetheless. You're welcome. Sarah's repaid that debt in full, though, so don't worry about it. Interesting. I have no idea that you'd already met some of the members of Class 7 of our class. Incidentally, Toval, the guild standing here in Heraclea certainly seems to have shifted over the past couple years. No doubt. Basically, every branch here in the Empire was shut down after the government started putting pressure on us. Some of us found work in a different field, like Sarah. Others transferred to branches outside the country. But we all agreed to get back together if we can never resume operations in Erebania again. Till then, we're just trying to keep a low profile, scraping out a living for ourselves. Sounds like a difficult life. Still, with the guild having to decrease its presence, it's there more than enough work for the main branches. I wish. The Railway Military Police deals with a lot of the stuff we would have handled before. Your little lady's friend in particular keeps herself pretty busy. Oh, you mean Claire? Yep. Sure, she sure is a hard worker. Although, with all the time she spends at work, it's no wonder she doesn't have a boyfriend. I mean, okay. She's a well put together woman, actually. And she can, yeah, she definitely is definitely the romance type. That's for sure. Million. I'm not sure you should go around sharing the details of people's private lives without their consent. Well, I found enough work to keep the lights on here anyway. This branch has the Viscount's approval, so we can display our sign without getting in trouble. So that's how it is. Well, it's nice to hear that the Viscount seems pretty supportive of the guild. He seems to find much of himself in the Bracer's way of life. Self-reliance, pride, focus on helping others. He's long said that if we were free of our other responsibilities, he would join the guild and work as a Bracer himself. Oh my, that seems very... I hardly think a man who owns territory in the Empire could just up and join the Bracers. The Radiant Blademaster himself as a Bracer, huh? In terms of strength and standing, he's probably on par with Cassius Bright. I'll bet he'd make S rank on the spot. You know Cassius Bright? I believe he's currently a brigadier general in the Valerian army, as well as the bearer of the title Divine Blade. I've been enjoying streaming. I mean, I've been playing for a while, like an hour already. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Guess I should expect no less from a member of the Intelligence Division. Anyway, that's how the Viscount ended up asking me to sort out some tasks for your field study. Let me give those to you now. Field study. Task Day 1. Many hands make light work. I need someone to replace a lot of ornament lights all along the highway. If you like putting lights into things, you can find me in Poitu's store. Okay. The monster has been spotted roving the Evil Highway, and he's a big one. Request a Class 7 deal with this threat as soon as they possibly can. Okay, and that's Toval. Let's see. I wish for Lady Laura and you, her classmates, to engage in a friendly training bout against students of the Arcade School. When you have prepared sufficiently, please make your way to the training hall, which is down the stairs outside the mansion and to the right. Report his or her own activities daily. Manage to the instructor upon request. So this is how your field studies go. Generally, yeah. Should we come back tomorrow to pick up our next set of tasks then? Yeah, I've got some more work I could use your help with. We're pretty short-handed here, so we've got a real monster of a backing building up. I'm counting on you to pave the way to easy street for me, okay? Will do. Alright then, let's waste no time getting started. Looks like one of these requests is from the training hall. Seems to be from Klaus. Got a Monster Extermination request too. We'll have to head out onto the highway for that one. It would be nice if we could cover as many of the townspeople's requests as possible too. And this is so cool! Alright. So yeah, Cassius Bright is like the first person you'll meet. You see when you first play Trails in the Sky. That's where he comes from, actually. Welcome everyone, I hope the day is treating you well. You need ornaments or have any ornament related questions during your stay, you just come straight to me. Thank you, Duncan. Your service is invaluable as always. It's an honor to hear you say that. And that reminds me, I've heard that you guys will be the ones taking on the request I sent into Toval. That's right. You want us to do something with the road lamps, right? Could we ask you for some further information about how to do that? Of course. It can take quite a while, though. Are you sure you have time to do it? Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Just explain what it is you'd like us to do, and we'll get to it. Alright, here's how it'll go. I'm going to presume you all know what a road lamp is at this point. And you probably also know that they require regular maintenance in order to function as they should. That's especially true here in Legram, since the moisture from the fog causes their circuits to short more frequently. I put in a request for Toval to inspect them not too long ago, actually. To my surprise, he discovered that almost all the lamps close to town are in need of some maintenance work. I assume you want us to replace them all in one go then? That's correct. To be a bit more specific, I'd like you to replace their ornament lights. It does seem like a long, troublesome task, the kind I normally pay someone else to do. The road lamps serve as a safety measure for travelers alongside the highway, though. So this is important. Sounds about as much fun as picking lint out of their belly button. But oh well, nothing we can do about it. This doesn't seem like something Toval would usually handle himself, though. Isn't that right? It is. He'd probably laugh at us if a group of promising students weren't able to change a few lights, I'll bet. It really takes me back to our field study in Celtic, though. That's right, we had to do something like this back then. I suppose every town needs working road lamps. So, you're practically pros already then. Hardly. I'd finally managed to block off any memories of our group's first field study. Oh yeah, the type where, what was it, Machias and, Wait, was that the one? No, it was something else. No fair, you guys. Stop remembering stuff that I wasn't here for. That's what you get for showing up late to the party. Anyway, I assume the road lamps here are also need a code to open their maintenance panels. Not quite. The lamps here in Legram use a key for access instead. Which means you'll be needing this. Well, at least it should make things simpler this way. Yeah, kinda glad I don't need to remember a code this time. And here are the placement ornaments you'll need as well. That's a lot of lights. A1 to A5, B1 to B9. They're all marked with letters and numbers. That they are. Each one matches up with the road lamp it should be used in. You use the A1 light in the lamps with A1 written on it, and so on. It's exactly advanced calculus. So, do you need any pointers on how to change them out? I think we'll be fine. Well, that seems to be everything we need to know to get started. We'll be on our way then. Good luck. Alright. Let's see. this is Eval Highway. Looks like the fog's just as thick out on the highway as it is in town. It does go a long way towards keeping the temperature down, but it certainly doesn't help the visibility. True, even we locals lose our sense of direction out on the highway sometimes. But ever since they built that railway through here, there haven't been nearly as many people traveling this road. We'll need to pay extra attention to our surroundings to make sure that we don't become lost. That would be wise. And don't forget, there's no telling when some beast may try to jump out at us. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Alright. I don't suppose so. We just need to repeat this. There are 13 lamps on the highway. We should.
It feels almost magical.
I know. Like if you just wait long enough, you might see a fairy or something.
Yay, changing the light bulbs. Sounds fun.
Oh, the train comes through here!
That's the Ebel branch line, the same line we traveled here on.
Seems to be all that's necessary. I think. We're finally halfway done. Seven down, 7 to go. All right. now I got all the light bulbs taken care of, now we can just head back. And then next, we have to take care of a monster. Which shouldn't be too hard. Wait. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Never mind, I think I am actually. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I got all of them done then. Okay. I guess I'm missing one. I think I went back a little bit too early. Okay. Great. My mistake. Oh, so there were a couple more I didn't take care of. Never mind, okay, I guess I thought I had all of them done, but apparently I missed a few. Wow. My mistake.
Bring it on! Here we go!
Of course.
I'll handle this.
My turn! There!
Ow.
Here we go!
Right. Evil will fall before my blade.
Nice. Shit.
What a large monster. We'll need to be careful.
Alright, this should be the last one. Hopefully. No? Hello, there's one monster there, but I'll take care of it later. That's the last one. That's the last of them. 14 lamps. That's a good day's work. Oh, it should be better right now. Should be safer as I travel the highway now. Let's see, am I coming the right way? Yeah, I am. Ah, stay away from me, you bastard. Alright, looks like I'm now in the clearing. Awesome. God, it's so hard to see with this fog. Oh my god. And I can only see out of one eye. Thank you very much for your help. You needn't thank us. We were glad to offer our assistance. Embarrassing. Oh yeah, I should return these. Many thanks. Well then, a good effort deserves a good reward in kind. This has kind of been bugging me the whole time, but isn't it a little weird that so many went out all at the same time? Does that happen a lot? Actually, no. It's a rather impressive coincidence now that you mention it, especially considering each light was last placed at a different time. You said Toval's the one who usually handles replacing them, right? I wonder if he accidentally did something to cause this then. Perhaps he wanted us to experience the realities of the bracer lifestyle. That's really stretching it. Indeed, I'm certain a man like him would never do something so pointless. Considering how cunning he already proved himself to be Becca Brayhard, it's not possible. We're probably just overthinking things, though. At least. I hope we are. Alright. Next on the list is going to be the... I think I'm going to talk to Tobal. I think I know he's... sort of set you up with a curriculum really similar to the work we bracers do. I guess actual bracer work like this stuff I've been throwing at you must come pretty naturally to you at this point. There's some truth in that for sure. By the way, would you mind if I asked you something? Fire away. I know you gave us a hint back at that bar in Brayhard, but there's also the fact that Instructor Sarah showed up with perfect timing right when we needed her. Your timing is a little too convenient. Did you come after receiving word from the Provincial Army? Nope, I actually heard about what was happening a little earlier from a friend of mine. As soon as the news reached my ears, I shot to my feet and got right in contact with the director here. Yeah, he was kind enough to give me a ride on his airship back from the capital. Was that your doing? Well, you see, so essentially, things worked out for us thanks to his pulling strings behind the scenes. I see that the Bracers live up to their reputation. Guess it makes sense why they're not too popular with certain folks. Listen, that was just a one-off, alright? I jumped through some serious hoops to make sure everything worked out, you know? We've been in his debt all this time without even realizing it. Indeed, I'm glad to know we can count someone as reliable as him as an ally. Let me at least tell you where you can find that monster in your mission. It's out on the highway, but pretty good distance from town. Probably close to 200 salvage, if I had to guess. Right at the edge of your field study area. Seems to be a pretty mean one too, so make sure you're all ready before you take that first swing. And I know where that is. It was where we took care of the lamps. And I do also have plans to do Ocarina of Time as well. I do have plans to stream that as well. Assuming I can. It'd be so much better if I could actually ride a bike around the highway. It'd be so much better. Oh, I'll just kick your
I
ass.
welcome all challengers.
Here we go!
My turn.
Of course. Huh?
Yes, sir! There! Don't mess with us!
It's right over there. Let's find here. I'm getting closer. What the fuck? Wow. I don't know why White just did that. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'll fix that next time, Wolf Hunter. Don't worry. I'll fix that for my next stream. I'll have that fixed before next stream. Sorry about that.
A worthy adversary.
Yes, sir!
Let's see. I'll tie that with this.
My turn. Go!
Gotcha!
Go!
Of course. Huh?
Are you serious? Oh, I know to be careful. I know to be careful. Annihilation complete.
My turn.
Maybe not, actually. I want to move that around. Are you? Wow.
What?
Are you serious?
Impossible.
Wow. You loyal bastard.
I suppose I should thank you.
Alright, let's try this again.
Here we go.
Alright, I'm gonna kick your ass now.
Gamble on my blade. Strike.
Here I go! Yeah! My turn!
Oh my god.
Here we go.
My turn!
Go. Huh.
Of course.
Alright, I'm gonna kick your ass now.
Behold, my most powerful strike.
I love her moves. I love her attacks. Even this one.
Radiant blade dance.
Here we go.
Annihilation.
Right.
And I... Oh, crap. Well, I guess I'll heal myself for now.
Very well.
My turn! There!
Oh wow, just knocked it
My
out.
turn.
Nice.
My turn.
Yes, sir!
My turn.
Yes, sir! There!
Go. Flames, gamble on my blade. Strike.
Alright.
Of course.
Here I go!
My turn.
Yes, sir! There!
I'll handle this.
My turn!
Oh my god.
Here I go!
My turn.
My turn!
I know, I'm not giving up. I have no intentions of giving up this easily. And actually, I'm going to do the final nail in the coffin. This shall be the end of it. Hopefully. After all, he only has like 100 HP left. And annihilation complete.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance!
I did it!
Not bad.
I did it!
That should suffice.
I feel like I'm going stronger.
Just getting started.
Well, that takes care of that. Not bad for first monster extermination. I guess we shouldn't have expected any less. Tough part was actually getting to the monster this time, though. True, this miss doesn't make for the smoothest of navigation. If the air were a bit clearer today, we might have been able to explore a few other routes through the area. But for now, we'd be wise to return to Legram and give our report. Let's head back to town. Let's see. Alright. Oh hey, Sage. You just missed a good fight.
Enemy sighted! Take him out! My turn!
My turn! There!
My turn.
Oh, seriously? Wow. What the fuck? Really? Wow.
My turn!
It's going alright.
Go!
My turn! Yeah! You didn't stand a chance!
Streaming's going alright. Streaming's going good. Just missed a good boss fight.
Not bad.
Alright, get back. Let's see, what was a boss fight? Fighting one of the big bosses? Let's just say it was a big monster that, like, literally kept on knocking out a few of my allies. That's pretty much what it was. But at least I defeated it. Luckily with using a lot of S-craft. Or, I should say, a special. Kind of like how you would use it if you were playing Final Fantasy VII. Although I still, every time I think of Final Fantasy VII, I can't help but think of Tiva's boobs. Tiva has an amazing rack. Yo, seems like you took care of that monster roaming around out on the highway. Well, thick fog, finding our way was more trouble than I expected. We certainly had to pay close attention to our surroundings this time. It did serve as good training, I admit. That's good to hear. Oh yeah, can't forget the reward, can I? Here you go. Nice. 600 Sepith, not bad. Are you really sure we can have all of these? Not a problem. This is the reward the guild set for it, so it's all yours. It's not like I'm forking over fat stacks of Mira, so no need to worry. We're actually handing over a lot of hot chicks. Although if that were actually possible, that'd be amazing. Actually, what would be funny? Free waifus just for taking out a monster. Oh my god, 3 waifus for taking out a monster. Hey Nexanord, how's it going? I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, apparently the guy came late to the party. I hate when people like are super late to parties. I really do. I hate that actually. Cause like, you know, it's not cool for the special guest of honor to always show up late for something. It's not right. You know, if the party's happening at a certain time, you gotta make sure that you're on time so you don't miss anything. You know, what if it's, you know, someone's birthday, and they're about to blow out the candles? You wouldn't want to be late to that, would you? No, of course not. Nah. I'll risk it. Oh, I see. I get it. That makes sense. We were. Thank you for your help. Now I noticed it was you yourself who placed this request for us. Indeed, I did. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me. My request is merely this. I would like you to engage in a training bout with the students at the Arcade School. Oh, mine? Mine's on the 25th, actually, of next month. Surprisingly. I'll be 33 next month. Even though, I don't know. I'm trying to think, what is my my favorite number? I think it may be number 7. I mean, after all, 7 is the devil's lucky number. That's what it says in the request description. I'm game. It's not often we get a training opportunity like this. But are you sure we'd provide enough of a challenge? Oh, I'm certain of it. By my assessment, you're all more than capable of combatants. A swordsman of the famed 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School, an adept in core fencing, and a seasoned spearman. You each seem to handle your weapons with the poise only born of many battles, the young lady included. You can tell all of that just by looking at us? But you've never even seen us fight. Be that as it may, he seems to have a pretty good idea of what we can do. It's like he even could tell Bellamy's here. Well, I mentioned all of you before in my letters home. Though I expect Klaus could easily have deduced that much nonetheless. He makes a strong case for his position as acting master of the RC school, at the very least. I'm flattered. All of those training here right now are at the beginner level. I believe you'll be an appropriate match for each other in terms of skill. It sounds like the kind of hands-on lesson even a Thor's education can't buy. Very well, we'd be happy to accept. You have my thanks. If it's all right with you, I'd like to begin right away. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, we're ready. Excellent. Then please take your place at the stage in the center hall. Alright. Listen up. Our opponents are Lady Laura's classmates. They may be young, but don't underestimate them. I know. I'm not planning to lie down for these guys. I'm not planning on losing either. Aw, no fair. Why can't I join in? It would hardly be a fair fight if you summoned your doll to battle. As a student of the school, I also have to resist the urge to join in. Being a spectator can still teach us much, though. Lame. So, these are our opponents from the RC school. Klaus said they're all at the beginner level, but in this school, I'm betting even the beginners are pretty skilled. Indeed, it'd be unwise to underestimate their abilities. Gonna need to give us all we've got for us, and for them. Yes. Alright, then begin. We did it. Phew. Barely scraped out a victory there. And we lost. How shameful. Seems like we still have a long way to go after all. Yeah, we're going to have to turn our trainings up a few notches. Thanks for coming out and giving us a good fight. That battle made for some excellent training. You can say that again. I know I learned where I could stand to brush up. Your skill in battle was befitting of the reputation of the RC school. He's right. You all fought wonderfully. It was an excellent battle. I see you've all been diligent in your training while I've been away. Boo. What now, Milliam? I want to fight too. Oh my. Milliam, don't do... What? What the hell is that? A silver doll? Milliam! Honestly, are you incapable of sitting quietly for just 5 minutes? But just sitting here watching you guys fight is so boring! I'm ready to jump in. Come on! You don't just want to sit on the sidelines either, right, Laura? Well, I don't suppose I can deny that. You too, huh? This does present a bit of a problem. I think having Ergelum take the field might give us too much of an unfair advantage. Oh, well, if that's the case, allow me to serve as your opponent instead. Huh? Master Klaus? I may not be the young man I once was, but I'm still the acting master and caretaker of the school. For his lordship, in his absence, I believe you'll find me a worthy opponent, even for that silver puppet. What? Wow. His stance leaves almost no openings. I can see that acting master isn't simply an honorary title. I see, but if Klaus is going to join in the battle, I would like to as well. Laura. Lady Laura! I've been defeated by Klaus on more occasions than I'd like to count. I enjoy the opportunity to show him how much I've improved. Show show me all that you've learned during your time at the academy. Well, this seems to have escalated rather quickly. I suppose not everyone has the patience to sit on the sidelines, especially when they're itching for a good fight. Good grief, what do you think we ought to do? I don't think there's anything we can do. Master Rain, I would greatly enjoy the chance to cross blades with the skilled swordsman of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade School. Probably Darkness. Even though Darkness is crazy, but she does have a good rack. So, probably Darkness. Not sure about Sylvia, but Darkness for sure. I want to touch your hands aggressively. When was it the last time you got stopped like a Thanksgiving turkey? I've got some more delirious going. It says here I gotta lure something called a forced orgasm tower. Alright. Alright, what the fuck, man? God. Still remember Konosuba Bridge. God. Daedra, stop running around senses. No, I will not! Bow, you shits. Bow. No, Daedra, ignore my body. Fight me. Alright, 1 minute takeover coming right up. Fucking now, Megamine! She's so cute. I'd fuck her. Whoa. Here's line. You're all over there. Like I said, it's not me. Liar. Bakaritu! You violated my Megamine no less. Alright, we're going to need to come out of him with everything we've got. Even more than the last fight. I wasn't planning on holding back anyway. Alright then, begin.
Come! Show me what you can do! Go!
Here I go!
All right. Grant me your strength!
My turn.
My turn! There!
Here we go! An opening!
Of course. Hi!
An opening!
Here I go!
Go! All right. There!
My turn.
I feel so terrible for beating up against him.
Here we go!
Oh shit, oh great, I am...
Yes, sir! There!
All right. Take this!
My turn.
Go! Go!
Yes, sir!
This old dog still knows a few tricks. All right.
My turn.
Ah, damn it. Oh, shit.
Yes, sir! That's for you!
Thanks.
Of course.
Alright.
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dance!
My turn.
Here I go!
Leave it to me. Here we go. Flames, gather on my blade. Strike!
Yes, sir! Come on, Lanny!
Here we go.
Giant Breaker!
Ah, an annihilation.
It's my turn.
Right! Huh?
Just as I...
Victory!
You still have a lot of training to do.
Even though I kind of cheated with a handicap, but I still win nonetheless.
I did it!
We stand victorious. Wow. Did they seriously defeat Master Klaus? I should have expected no less. It's been quite some time since I was last bested in combat. He doesn't even seem all that tired. I guess that's the acting master of the Arcade School for you. Oh, gracious me, what a thrilling battle. And your silver puppet was more challenging an opponent than I had anticipated, young lady. I won the battle. Yes, I won the battle. Not the entire game, but I won the battle. And the Radiant Blademaster is supposed to be a whole different level. Sure is a big world out there. Indeed it is. Incidentally, Master Rain. Yes. It was an honor to see the skills of a practitioner of the 8 Leaves 1 blade style firsthand. Isekai's has a girl's panties. Yeah. I think that's like what every otaku's and weeaboo's life wants, is to own some panties. Holding something back. I thought so. I apologize if I said something important. You needn't pay any mind to the ramblings of a foolish old man. I'll take it to heart. I don't get it. Well, anyway, I guess that means we've got this request all wrapped up, right? Certainly. Thanks to your assistance, this was a most fulfilling training session for everyone. Just being able to watch an amazing fight got me all fired up. We're immensely grateful for all you've done for us. No, not at all. It was our honor. When we meet again, I enjoy the opportunity to have a training bout with you all myself. It would be our pleasure. We'll be sure to train to the fullest extent of our abilities in the meantime. You won't be disappointed. It's only been a few short months, but your growth has been considerable. I'm certain you have your fellow classmates at the academy to thank for that. When I see how well you fight together, I'm filled with the deepest of admiration. I agree. I think they're the reason I've been able to grow like I have. Even taking on this request has helped teach and strengthen me as well. Laura, the day will eventually come when you'll be able to best me in single combat, sooner than you think. And you can be sure I'll continue devoting myself to my training, pursuing that goal. I'm very much looking forward to it. Golden Boy? I don't think I have. As butler to the RC household, I'll be praying for your success. Golden Boy, if you love fan service and ecchi comedy, it's one of the greatest. It's a nice. Oh, Radiant Waltz, cool. I'll check it out if I can. Ooh, looks like it's almost about evening already. Sunset makes for a very picturesque view, don't you think? Seems that the mist has cleared somewhat too. Tomorrow will be clear, sunny day. Anyway, we finished up all the main tasks, so we should probably head back to the guild now. Interesting. You know what's so funny? Our U.S. president has a really close press secretary, and she makes for a really good waifu.
We're back.
Today was so much fun!
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Seems my timing could hardly have been better.
Huh?
Father?
The Radiant Blademaster himself.
When did you get back? When only Klaus came to greet us, I assumed I wouldn't be seeing you while I was in Legram.
Fortunately, I was able to take some time away from my engagements to see you and your class. And while I was in town, I also had some business to attend to with the guild, which is what brings me here. It does my heart good to see you again, Laura. It seems you've grown since I last saw you.
Wow.
Father, please don't treat me like a child.
Oh, this is just too beautiful. Oh, God.
But it's good to be back.
It's good to have you back.
So, that's the Radiant Blademaster. Laura seems so cool. She sounds embarrassed, but I've rarely seen her so happy.
Ah, these must be your friends.
Right. These are my classmates from Class 7 and my partners in this field study.
Then let me welcome you to Legram. I'm Viscount Arcade, the ruling lord here. My daughter has told me all about you in her letters. So it's a pleasure to finally be able to put faces to the names.
Man. Wow. Yeah, the food does look nice. I actually recently just started getting back into cooking, actually. I did actually make a round of sloppy joes, but I actually made it in a slow cooker. Although it's more of like a cheese burger type of sloppy joes. It's not bad, actually. Seconds and all the way to thirds. That's roast wild boar. It's been a staple in my local dishes for generations. Is something troubling you, son of the House of Alvaria? You seem to have brought your worries to the table tonight, but not your appetite. Well, it's just that I know my family has been causing you a lot of trouble. Lucius? Is he? Oh, that. Just minor disagreements. You probably know it all too well. Conflicts over taxes among the nobility are all sure as the rising of the sun. It's nothing to be so concerned about. Thank you for your kind words. But come on, tell me of your day. I hear you fought Klaus this afternoon. Emerged victorious at that. We did, though I did feel like he was holding back against us. Nonsense, my lady. You and your classmates fought with the boldness of your young lions. I look forward to seeing you soar to even greater heights. Ah, marvelous. I did have my hopes that you might choose to attend that girls' school in the capital. But you seem to have made some excellent friends at Thor's, so perhaps this is how things were meant to be. I feel the same. Laura. Rain, was it? I'm curious. I can sense fear in your swordsmanship. A certain hesitation. What? Father? The Sword Hermit. Young Kafai. In addition to being your master and the founder of the Alias One Blade School, he's also a personal acquaintance of mine. In fact, I've requested a duel with him on numerous occasions. I see. If you'll forgive me for asking who was the victor, the victor has yet to be decided. Pitting our respective philosophies against one another in such an engaging experience, we always lose track of time. To think there's a swordsman out there capable of fighting on equal terms with you. The world truly is a vast place. I can hardly imagine what a duel like that would be like. But getting back to what I was saying. The 8 Leaves One Blade School draws its influence from elements of several other Eastern schools of swordsmanship. The school style's philosophy has such depth, it's not difficult to see why one who masters it is known as a divine blade. But there's something about you, Rain, something that terrifies you so much that its mere shadow pins you in place. He's almost certainly referring to. I have occasionally gotten that impression myself. So this is the burden Rain carries. Indeed, Seems like whatever happened in the old schoolhouse last month had something to do with it, but you have me at a loss. I never would have imagined you'd be able to tell so much about me so easily. But thanks to that, I've made up my mind. What? Oh? My lord, I ask of you, as the Reign Blademaster, would you grant me the honor of a duel? Wow.
Wow, this is mega cool! He's really gonna duel the Radiant Blademaster! But is he really strong enough to beat him?
He doesn't stand a chance. Receiving instruction from him would be one thing, but to duel a master like Viscount Arcade...
Looks like the odds aren't in his favor then.
Reem, please reconsider. You too, Father. Stop this nonsense.
Please, Laura, stay out of this.
This duel is between Reen and myself. Stand aside. Are you certain this is what you want?
I am. It's an honor to have the opportunity to test my mettle against the renowned Radiant Blademaster. Thank you for accepting.
I admire your spirit. Now, show me what a swordsman of the Eight Leaves is capable of.
Oh, shit.
What the?
Oh boy. You guys are in for such a treat.
Whoa! Amazing!
He can wield such a massive blade so deftly with just one hand?
Unbelievable.
That's Galan Charles, a great sword that's been passed down in the Arcade family for generations. It was once wielded by the ancestor of our house, the second in command of the Eisenritter.
I can sense incredible power within him. He may be even stronger than my master. Which means that against him... Reen Schwarzer, the Eight Leaves One Blade School, beginner rank. I stand ready.
Victor S. Arcade, master and successor of the Arcade School. Ready.
Begin!
Now, show me what you're capable of.
Oh, shh.
Here we go! Here we go!
Oh, damn it.
My turn! There! Not yet. Flames, gavel on my blade.
I mean, I'm not expected to win this. I know, that much.
I'm sorry, everyone.
This is why I tried to stop them.
I could barely even see what happened.
It's not like Reen is weak. It's more that his opponent's strength is so far beyond his.
What are you doing? This duel is not yet over. To your feet, at once.
Father?
I know you're capable of more than this. But if you're still too afraid to assert your true strength, then I have no choice but to force your hand. Now, show me.
disappeared?
No. Too slow.
This was, yeah, something he was holding back at the beginning.
Whoa!
This is...
Is this what Reen is afraid of?
Excellent. This is as it must be. This is the power that slumbers deep within you. As long as you continue to cower in the face of it, you'll remain forever at a standstill. I want to see your true potential. Now. 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 There. Now. 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 You'll not escape! You'll not escape!
Reen!
Reen! Wow! That duel was crazy!
Yeah, though it all makes sense now. Why Reen asked the Viscount for a duel in the first place.
You fool. Were you shouldering such a burden alone all this time?
Are you all right, Reen?
Father, there was no need to go that far.
I'm fine. He held back. I admit defeat. I'm honored to have seen the Radiant Blademaster's signature technique.
I think you're finally starting to understand. What we call power is simply a measure of one's raw strength. Without knowing how to properly apply it, it has no real meaning. However, when you deny the power you already possess, you're only shortchanging yourself.
You're right. I feel like I finally get what my master was trying to teach me about the laws of nature. But I'm afraid understanding that is only going to make me even more uncertain.
Reen.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. Stand up, dust yourself off, and step forward. Grapple with that fear each day if that's what it takes. Uncertainty weighs on the hearts of all people, but it's far preferable to standing still.
The mist seems to have cleared. So, that's the Saint's castle. You can't come out right now. Someone might notice you.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. The Radiant Blademaster may be scarily perceptive, but I doubt he'll notice my little moonlit stroll.
Honestly.
Well, what do you think? I'm not sure how much we can count on the boy.
Oh yeah, and this is Celine. cute cat, actually.
It seems he's finally found what he needs to move past what's been holding him back. But I'm still not certain he's going to make it in time.
That's not for us to decide. Our role is to watch over and guide him, nothing more. I don't want you to do anything like that ever again.
Fine, fine. Setting that aside for now. I'm sure you've already sensed it, but there's definitely something inside that castle. That place is out of our jurisdiction, but I have a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. I suppose all we can do is point Laura toward it and hope she notices too.
Keep up the good work.
What? And look at the scenery here. It is so beautiful. Such beautiful blue. Ah. God, this is a beautiful area. This in the distance must be over. Oh, clearly today too. We're in a different town. For all the fuss I caused yesterday. Rain, you really did. However, you did what you did out of necessity, correct? Yeah. Before yesterday, I'd never been able to recognize the truth behind my master's teachings. But crossing swords with your father, it was like I finally realized what he wanted me to understand all of those years. I see. In that case, I won't criticize what you did. I can understand that feeling. Struggling forward, even in the face of adversity. Really seems the winds have granted you their blessing. Still, Rain, I think you owe us an explanation. What was that power you displayed during that duel? I've never seen its like. It was so cool, like, you suddenly turned into a whole different person. Almost like some kind of power that was locked up inside you came roaring out in one big flash. 'Cause that's what it must seem like. There's some beast-like instinct sleeping inside me, and when I completely lose control of myself, it just swallows me up, transforms me, somehow. I've known about it ever since I was a kid, and all my life I've lived in fear of it, of that other self. It seems a strange burden to bear. Something beast-like? I don't know, it seemed pretty cool. Besides, if it makes you even stronger, why not just be like that all the time? I wish it were that simple. Years ago, I first asked my master to teach me the way of the sword in order to suppress that power. I thought that if I could master the art of fighting, I could master my fear and quell those instincts. But that did nothing to solve the underlying problem, and eventually I ended up having my training discontinued. Pretty pathetic, huh? Oh, Rain. But you said that yesterday's duel helped you to realize something, right? Right. I can't deny it up and down, but doing that doesn't change the fact that it's in there somewhere. unless I can accept that, I won't be able to reconcile myself with the past or really think about my future. I mean, it sounds so simple saying it now, but it took this long for me to realize it. Oh. I see. Trouble seems to seek you out, doesn't it? So, you intend to accept your lot and move forward, even though the way is anything but certain? That's actually rather inspiring. I hope you'll tell Group B what you've shared with us. I think they'd be really glad to hear from you. I've been worried about what happened at the old schoolhouse last month. Hey, I heard the big news. You seriously dueled the Radiant Blademaster. Well, he was kind enough to give me the chance to test my skill against him. The gap between him and me is so wide that calling it a duel is being generous. Don't sell yourself short. It takes some real guts to even think of trying to duel the Viscount. I know you've battled Sarah and her strength is pretty intense, but he's on a whole different level. I can see you didn't achieve beginner rank in the at least one blade school for nothing. You're surprisingly well informed. That's a bracer for you. Well, the guild has pretty close ties with the 8 Leaves One Blade School after all. Anyway, let me get those chats for you today. Oh, there's only 2. Nice. I would like to practice making an offering to Saint Salon. Would you be willing to help me gather the materials necessary to do so? So, come see me at Legram Chapel. There's another monster on the Evil Highway, but we don't know what kind of monster it is. Details unknown. Don't let me down. Class 7. Get this taken care of ASAP. Since I'm planning on giving you an extra task later this afternoon. It sounds like this will be your last full day in Legram, so I want you to get the most. Anyway, get on out there and do what you can do. Got it. I'll be back. For some reason, I need to go to the restroom again one more time. I'll let you enjoy the music. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to use the restroom. Hello, everyone. Responsible adult once. Because of my request, right? That's right. Making an offering? That's correct. I'll need a number of items in order to make it, and I'd like you to collect them for me if you're able. To hold a memorial service for Saint Sela and the Eisenritter each year. The period in which the service is held is coming up rather soon, too. That sounds like kind of a downer. Well, it's not supposed to be a lively event. The memorial service is held to mourn the brave warriors who gave their lives during the War of the Lions. In the service. So I wouldn't have expected that to be the case. Not quite. The church is just assisting with it. Animism has such deeper roots that the church here, so it's only natural that we respect that. But Legram seems to be similar to Nord in that regard. Animism's just as widely believed out there as it is here. And yet despite that, both communities believe in the church's teachings as well. Has never once denied the existence of spirits, after all. In my opinion, that's one of the reasons its teachings have spread across the continent like they have. I guess Adios has been a big enough heart for everyone, huh? Quite right. Getting back on topic, though, I've actually been asked to prepare an offering for the memorial service myself. Oh? Will this be your first time doing so? It will. Because of that, I like to practice a little before the service itself. That's why I like to ask you all to collect the ingredients I need for it. Ah, so that's how it is. What exactly will you be making? I'm going to be making pretzels. Huh? No, those are those bready things that look like they're all twisted in a knot, right? That's right. However, the pretzels used for the memorial service are made to look like the spirit monument here in town. I assume you're talking about that unique looking monument in the center of the town? The very same. The pretzels here are generally baked to be rather hard, so they'll last longer. It's even said that the Eisenritter carried them into the battlefield in their combat rations. I suppose that explains why you're giving pretzels as an offering then. It's quite a fascinating historical tidbit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a chance to see everybody's most time-honored pretzels. What ingredients do you need us to get then? Ah, yes, I almost forgot. I need you to collect 5 hardy powders, 5 clear gelatins, and a type of seasoning called white sand, or white seed. 5 hardy powders, 5 clear gelatins? Wow. Well, it shouldn't be too hard to beat up some monsters for this stuff, but... Grows local crops, according to Father. Not really in season right now, so none of the stores here have any. Should be simple enough, fortunately. Our household head chef should have some on hand. My shoulders. We'll have to go to both eventually anyway. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I thought they could sell me something, but apparently not. Great. Ah, well, this is what I needed. Oh, that's... Well, but it breaks afterwards. Wow. So it's basically a one-time use only. Wow. That is very horrible. Alright. Hello, Lady Laura. Is there something you need from me? There's a request I'd like to make of you, if I may. Would you happen to have any white seed on hand? No, to have some on hand. If you like. I suppose this one. I'll say. Well, at least we don't have to worry about getting lost today. It's very likely. God, so much better to see now. Now that the fog's lifted.
You're in my way.
Here we go!
My turn.
It's my turn. Yeah. Of course.
Go!
Very well.
Oh, crap, I forgot to get more relaxing as well.
Okay. Here. Of course.
We should keep going.
Enemy sighted! Take him out! My turn!
I'll handle this.
Yeah.
My turn. Hey!
Go!
Very well.
It's my turn. Yeah. Let's keep going.
I welcome all challengers.
My turn.
You're in the shoe! Crystal Saber!
My turn. Retreat!
Okay.
Right.
Go!
Of course. Hey! We should keep going.
You're in my way. Very well.
Here we go!
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course. Ha!
Very well.
Go!
Okay. Yeah.
My turn.
I'll have to get more relaxant.
Very well. How pathetic. Let's get this over with.
My turn!
Very well.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Of course. Hey!
My turn! We'll cut our own path.
I'm awesome!
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful. Yeah.
Let's see, what did, let's see.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Go! Flames, gather on my blade!
I'll handle this.
Right. Hey!
It's my turn.
My turn.
Of course.
going.
Ah,
I've only just begun.
Right! Ah! Enemy sighted! Take him out! Here we go!
I'll handle this.
Right!
It's my turn.
My turn!
Very well.
My turn. Hey! Evil will fall before my blade.
Just getting started.
I'll handle this.
Go!
let's see. What do I have in terms of my items? Let's see. What was one of the items I needed? How many do I have? I think I might have enough. Oh yeah. No, I have enough. I actually have all the items. Alright. Yeah, I know. I mean, I've played this game at least like 3 or 4 times. So. Yeah. Yeah, but thank you, Chacha Man. Yes, I've played this game. I know. Thank you for the compliment. Oh, thank you so much. There should be plenty. What I was expecting. I personally don't really like pretzels that much, to be honest. I don't like the taste. I think it's mostly because of, yeah, the type of sweet from a bagel. What's it called now? Oh my god. Sesame seeds, there we go. I hate the taste of sesame seeds. Which I think I know that's one of the ingredients I think a pretzel has is sesame seeds. At St. Talent statue now. Pretzels were a fringe benefit, but it was worth it. Oh, nice. I think this is pretty much, a good time to stop it here. Hold on. I think it's a good time to stop it here, folks. So, join me again on the next, I was gonna say next episode, but join me for next time I stream, where we will, tackle on the last main quest. We'll probably end up going into Lohengrin Castle, obviously. Although now I kind of think about calling it Lohengrin Tower, because that name gets actually brought back into Tales of Berseria and Tales of Zestiria. So yeah, we'll be doing that next stream. And yeah, everything else, definitely follow me on social media, join my Discord. Definitely, if you're on YouTube, comment down below, subscribe, and for those on here, definitely share this content with other well-known Kick friends who like JRPGs and such, and everything. And of course, follow me on X and other social media like Instagram and so on and so forth. With that, I like to end things off here. This is AnimeCore85, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks.
Save files, hold lives, we rethink. Facing chaos, we don't shrink. From the couch to worlds unknown. Through the network, minds are grown. Avatars fight, we're never alone. This is a battleground, our zone. Controllers, pulse, heartbeat sync. Words between, real close to brink. Save files, hold lives, we rethink. Facing chaos, we don't shrink. Eyes wide open and in the moonlight glow, pushing boundaries.